It's November 12th, 2020. Welcome back. This week we will go through the first two rounds of the Acacia playoffs with results, highlights, as well as telling you where you can find the sectional games that are tomorrow evening. First of all, in Class 3A, Smoky Valley and Halstead bowed out in Week 9. The Vikings fell at Riley County, and in one of the most entertaining games of Round 1, Halstead matched an undefeated Cheney Cardinal team blow for blow up until about the final minute when Cheney scored the go-ahead touchdown, and they took that game by a score of 40-34. Southeast of Saline is still in action and remain unbeaten on the season. In Round 1, they defeated Clay Center, and in the regional round, they defeated Marysville on their way to a meeting with the Wichita Collegiate Spartans tomorrow night. That game should be able to be found on the Wichita Collegiate basketball page on YouTube. In 2A, Hutchinson Trinity defeated Chaparral for the second time this year, this time by a score of 35-0. This set up a rematch with the Haven Wildcats. Haven defeated Kingman in Round 1. And then for the second time this year, the Wildcats were victorious over the Celtics, this time by a score of 26-6. This puts Haven into the round of 8 with a matchup against another unexpected team, the Beloit Trojans. This game will be able to be found on the Wildcat Network tomorrow night at 7 p.m. On the other side of the West bracket, both Marion and Hillsborough fell to the Garden Plain Owls in back-to-back rounds by scores of 52-6, and then a close 25-20 game that Hillsborough was in for most of the night. 1A saw El Saline get past Elkhart in the first round, and then the Cardinals fell to perennial powerhouse Smith Center. Sedgwick defeated Ellenwood and then fell to Oakley in the regional round. Remington defeated Sacred Heart as they got their first playoff win in quite a few years by a score of 56-16. The Broncos then ran back into the Inman Teutons. Inman defeated Stanton County by a score of 61-0 in Week 9, and then defeated the Broncos for the second time this season as they advanced to face Conway Springs on Friday night. In 8-man Division I, Chase County and Madison stand in the way of a rematch of a Week 5 game between Canton Galva and Little River. Chase County first ran away from Cedarville Dexter in Week 9 and then brushed aside Sedan in the regional round. Little River avenged an early season loss at Clifton Clyde to punch their ticket to the quarterfinals and face the Bulldogs. This game should be available on the NFHS network. Canton Galva faces Madison this week in a matchup of undefeated teams. The Eagles defeated the Bulldogs last season in the sub-state matchup to punch their ticket to state. The Eagles have been dominant so far in the playoffs, defeating first the Valley Falls Dragons and then the Burlingame Bearcats. This game will be able to be found on the Canton Galva Broadcasting Network. The Gossel Bluebirds are still alive as they defeated first Kinsley and then Pratt Skyline in a double overtime thriller by a score of 54-48. The rest of the fall sports have wrapped up their seasons as winter practices start on Monday because this is buffer week. Congratulations to the Smoky Valley girls on their second place finish at state volleyball, Hillsborough on their fourth place finish at state volleyball, and Central Christian on their third place finish in 1A Division II. Congratulations to the Smoky Valley cross country team on their strong finish at state, and congratulations to the Southeast of Saline boys and girls as they both took state at cross country this year. Congratulations to Colin Oswald of Central Christian on his individual state championship in 1A, as well as our two runners here at Canton Galva, Morgan Becker with his ninth place finish and Christian Darrow with his 15th place finish. That wraps it up for this week. We will be back next week with any updates as far as a big game here in Canton, an unexpected state semifinalist. Let's keep this thing moving. Bye.